What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Climb Together podcast. I'm your host, Tonage Scorpio, with my co-host, Deception. Deception, say hi.
What's up?
This is episode number 42. Man, we're getting there. You almost said 52. We're getting 10 away from 52, which is a whole year of podcasts. And we're on year number 2. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Oh yeah, so I've been starting to use my notebook more. Quick tip, if you guys are content creators and you don't have a notebook for all your stuff, get one. Or like get like a notes place, somewhere to do notes if you don't do like written notes. I personally prefer it, but if you prefer like typing out notes, quick tip off the bat. What do
Yeah,
you agree?
doing notes is great. I mean, I do notes for just about everything.
Yeah, like this is my I think fourth notebook since I started in
I have
2018.
so many notes on my phone.
Yeah. Notes are essential because especially if your brain works like mine, I will think of things, and then I'll go back to be like, oh yeah, what were those things I was thinking about? And I won't remember exactly, or it just won't be the same idea. It'll be a little different.
Dude, that literally happened to me like last week.
Yeah.
I thought of something on stream while I was playing, and because I was playing and I didn't want to just stop and put something in my phone, I didn't do it. And
Yeah.
I didn't do it for the rest of the stream. And
Hmm.
then, like a couple days later, I thought about it and I was like, man, that was a good idea. And then I couldn't figure out what it was. I was
Yeah.
like, bruh.
Notebooks literally cost like a couple bucks. Like you can even get one of those like small ones, the small little notepads you can fit in your hand, kind of like on Blue's Clues. You can get one of those, stick it, get a pen. Those are also super cheap. Or
get
a pencil
get
if you
a
like pencils.
replica of the Blues Clues notebook.
Literally. Like I have one that size that I keep in my work bag. It's from Five Below. It's like got the Naruto cast on it, the original one.
Dude,
And
I think when I was a kid, I think I did have a replica of the Blues Clues notebook.
that makes sense.
I think I
Yeah.
did.
Blue's Clues. Where I don't remember too much of Blue's Clues, so I'm just gonna stop before I get too behind. Anyway, just keep one of them things, I keep it in my work I keep the small one in my work bag most of the time. If I'm doing something like when I'm doing my boat stuff, I keep one in my bag. Um, and I always bring a bag with me. I always got a bag with me. It's not a purse because I don't do purses. It's just like a bag, like one of those like tote bags. I keep pens, pencils, highlighters, deodorant, body spray, notebooks, extra snacks. Like I'm prepared. I'm the Mary
True.
Poppins of the real world, okay? There's other stuff I
I'm
get
the
keep in
Mary
there.
Poppins of the real world.
There's
Oh
other
my
stuff I keep
god.
it. There's other stuff I keep in there, but like, gotta have the essentials, because you never
True.
know when a good idea is gonna hit you. But
That's
that's
facts.
beside the point. So I've started using my notebook more, and I've been writing down like stuff for us to talk about on the podcast. Give us a little bit more of a structured day. I've been doing this for like probably a month now
Yeah.
since we started back up in April, maybe.
Let's see. We started.
Because I
I
got
think we started in
episode
May.
May. No, we didn't start in April. That's too soon. Yeah, May. You're right. You're right. But like, I've got
Yeah.
all the games that I have for like yeah.
We
So,
started like basically like a week or so after you got out of college
mhm.
for the summer.
And down here in here, I have some marketing strategies that I looked from GPT. I don't know if you guys want me to. I don't know if we want to talk about that this episode. We can talk about it next episode. But I did some research, and I'm use AI to your advantage. It's there as a tool for you. Use it. If you want, I mean, we could probably talk about it after we talk about everything else if you want.
True.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's get into this stuff. We got some kind of cool stuff happening since we last chatted, or we haven't really didn't touch on last time. Last time was kind of just like a last episode was very unstructured, very much hey, we're just gonna do our thing, .
Yeah.
So Yeah. Ooh, I have to change my title. Hold on. I don't know how to do that with this. Hold, please. Oh shit. Oh
Oh god.
crap. Uh oh. Uh oh. Hold on. Okay, found it. Found it. Okay. Sorry, I had to um
Yeah.
it won't let me what? It won't let me change it. Is it because it's because I'm live? Oh no, it's okay.
I
It's
don't
we're
know,
I fixed
man.
it's okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. We're good. Anyway, so we got some stuff to talk about. Got some things down. So first off, since we're streaming on Kick, I'd like to congratulate Kick on hitting 10 million users in like
Yes.
months, like literal months.
It was like 7 months.
Yeah, which is like probably one of the fastest, if not
That's
the
got to be like one of the
fastest
fastest, like past the 10 million users of any
growth.
like.
Like the growth on Kick has been crazy. Like their timing right now with how Twitch is doing and just like, because everyone's just like, well, Twitch is kind of pooping out a little. So like we need somewhere else to stream, and there's like other places like we've talked about like Trovo, which is a pretty good spot to stream. There's a
Trovo
couple,
still exists.
yeah,
Honestly, forgot that place existed.
yeah, it still exists.
Not
Um,
throwing shade at Trovo, but like nobody streams on Trovo. Like
yeah,
I knew like one person that streamed on Trovo.
yeah, me too. I think it was the same person.
Yeah.
Um, I think we knew the same person. Yeah, it's still got like it's actually like it's doing okay. I mean, it's not like super. Here, I'll pull it up for the stream real quick. Um, yeah, it's still like decent. I mean, a lot of it's like mobile gaming. It looks like um
Yeah,
GTA,
that seems like where
Mobile
Trovo's.
Legends and stuff like that. It's a good mobile.
Trovo's the mobile game streaming service.
Yeah. This guy says he's playing FIFA, but he's playing Snake.io. Snake.io.
Dude, I love that game.
And it
Don't get me back into that game.
looks like there's a lot of like I don't know if this is Russian or not, but very like foreign mobile and foreign streaming platform. So uh
Somebody's playing Fortnite. Pog.
oh yeah, playing someone's on Omegle.
Oh,
So I mean, they look like they're doing decent. I mean, like 76. They're all like pretty good like
I
numbers,
mean,
I
yeah, but
guess.
who knows if these are like established people or not?
Yeah.
Like these could be people who started streaming like day one.
Mhm. So who knows? Who knows? But that's pretty much where it's at right now. So it's not doing too bad, but compared to where Kick's at, it's still not like anything compared to Twitch, but
Yeah.
based off of like it's definitely surpassed all the other streaming platforms besides besides Twitch and YouTube. I mean, they're still at the top, obviously, just because one,
I
they've been
mean, they're gonna
around
be at the top
longer.
for a while.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. But based off of like just what's been going on and like um Kick is like on the rise. And
Yep.
they're doing a lot of things that aren't favorable for a lot of people to stream on here, but since a lot of people are moving over, more accounts are being created so people can watch their favorite creators like Amarath moved over. She's
Yes.
streaming on Kick. Um
I
there's a
actually, I went to Kick yesterday because I was gonna watch somebody stream, and she was on the front page
mhm.
trying on bikinis, and I
Yeah,
was like,
right
wow,
now it's a get
this is
ready
cool.
with me. She's
Oh
on the top
God.
of the page. But she's got 2,000 viewers. So, um there's a couple like Lucci's on here. I don't know if you guys know who Lucci is, but I know who he is.
Lucci.
But there's a couple like pretty notable streamers on here with over 1,000 or so
I mean, they got
viewers.
XQC.
Yeah, so that itself brought over a lot of people, I'm guessing. Like, if you
I
look at
mean, it was
like
$100 million contract, and it's not
yeah,
even exclusive.
we'll just like browse categories real quick, I guess. Just kind of so you guys can kind of like see. I can actually pull up Twitches too. But like Just Chatting has 23,000 viewers.
Just
Uh,
chatting seems to be the biggest thing on
yeah.
Kick right now.
I mean, we're in Just Chatting. I mean, personally, I'm in Just Chatting right now.
Yeah, me too.
Because the podcast didn't look like it was doing that
Yeah.
great. And then Fortnite has 4,197. Chess has almost 4,000. Call of Duty Warzone 2 is actually doing pretty good on this with 3,728.
About as well as it can do.
Yeah, GTRP's been popping off on this app though. It's
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people enjoying GTA on
yeah,
Kick. Seems like
but like even if you like
that's a good one.
even if you like scroll down, it stays with like within like over 100 until
Farming Simulator.
ASMR has 100 viewers and then Scribble.
Scribble.io.
Yeah. So like and
It's a
then it
good
starts
game.
getting down below the 100, but relatively like they still have quite a few viewers. I mean, discoverability is definitely gonna come from like outside sources. You're gonna
Halo
have to,
Infinite, bro.
yeah, you're gonna have to use
I
your.
haven't played that game in so long.
I haven't either. Definitely, if you want to stream on Kick, you gotta use your funnel. Like, you gotta
Yes.
put Kick at the bottom of your funnel and direct everybody everywhere to Kick, like kind of like we're doing.
Yes.
Because right now discoverability is not super. I mean, obviously it's gonna be like pretty decent because it's not like fully saturated. But who the
Yeah,
who was
like a lot of these
calling?
games, like Warzone's only got like 3,000 viewers. If
Yeah,
you
if you
if
like,
you like
if
if
you,
you tried streaming and like a lot of people like started enjoying it, you could
mm,
really like go to the top kind of quick in
yeah, like
Warzone.
so like right now it's Lucy with 1,200, right? Then it's
Oh, that
100,
person's playing Caldera. No,
then
that's
it
not Caldera. I was like,
then it
what?
then it jumps down to 175. So if you have like if I just keep scrolling, if you have like if you get 5 of your friends to watch you or just like lurk while you're streaming, like
Mm-hmm.
you would still pop up pretty high because right now I'm like probably like 15 maybe not even down and it's into the 30s, you know. But if you go over to Twitch,
Go over to Twitch. It's really hard to find somebody with less than like 100 viewers.
hold on, let me browse real quick. All right, Call of Duty, Warzone.
Warzone.
36.6 thousand viewers right now. You got Symphony, TP,
I
Slacked,
mean, those are gonna
Merc,
be at the top
you know,
regardless.
and then you've got a bunch of other like 800. Oh, mine's not even sorted like that. Sorry, mine's unrecommended for you. Hold on, let me do this way. Hold, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's still, we're like 5 down and it's still 1,000 viewers.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to scroll for, it's probably into the hundreds for less than 100 viewers. Wow, why did I say it
True.
like that? Viewers. But so who knows, you know? It really just depends on how many people are into, um, scrolling, you know? You don't even have to scroll that much on Kick, for you to like find someone with pretty low views. Because personally, I like, when I go on Twitch and I try to find new people, I like looking for people that have smaller viewers because I like talking to people. I usually go on Twitch when I'm lonely, so I'm always looking for someone to talk to. But yeah. So I don't know. I think they're doing some good things. I think there's some more things that could be done. I mean, I kind of like a lot of people's concerns with Kick is like the lack of regulations, but that's also like for people it's some people that's their pro with it and then other people that's their con with it, right? Like have you seen that deception?
Yeah,
So
I've seen it.
personally, my I have an idea. I'm gonna put it out there since I'm streaming on Kick, so everyone can listen. If anyone's watching with power, um, I think that overall as the app, they can keep it kind of loose if they want to. That might hit them in the long run, but for like the individual streamer, you know, having that control over your chat, being able to ban words, you know,
Yeah.
having like a certain thing set in place so you don't get like follow botted or whatever.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
really
mean?
not good.
Like things like that are better and more beneficial. Um and like I know hate rates are a big like thing. Um
True.
so and personally if I got hit with a hate rate I might cry. Um I'm just not mentally prepared for one of those. I don't think a lot of other people are.
Yeah, I don't
Uh
I don't know how you could be prepared for that, to
no,
be honest.
and definitely. in the I'm in some of the minority groups, okay? So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, so I'd have to put my hi guys, how you doing on instead of my hi guys, how you doing? So, yeah,
True.
cuz it's different in person, but like when people do it on the internet, they can do it in mass forms. I can do it like one or
Yeah.
two people at a time. Once it's over 5, that's my limit.
They ain't scared, man. They'll
Yeah.
just do it.
Nope. They hide behind their screen and they do what they do. So, I don't know. Uh I haven't seen anyone I know personally get hit with a hate raid on here, so that's good. Um, but I've heard that they've been happening. So,
Yeah, I have heard that they've been happening now. That
so
could be. I don't know.
and I also
I
haven't
feel
done
like.
we also haven't done a podcast with like our face. I haven't done a stream on here with my
True.
face. So like
Yeah.
maybe I should dress more maybe I should dress more feminine when I stream to protect my booty cuz you know me, I'm a very mask presenting person.
Just be a boob streamer. You're good.
Being boobish.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
You
it's
won't get
fair.
hate rated.
That's what Riz told me to do.
Funny thing is, Riss would do that.
Yeah, dude, Riz has.
True.
But anyway, enough about that. Kick's doing great. It's on the rise. If you guys aren't already over here, I suggest it. I mean, even if like you're like, oh, I don't know how long term it's gonna be, da 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 da. Just do it anyway.
Yeah.
Just do it anyway. Like, get the whatever, you know what I mean? Like if you want to just come over here because you enjoy streaming on Twitch, like if you enjoy streaming on Kick, or if you just like, it's a better platform if you're smaller. I think personally, because of the discoverability and like who knows, maybe you acquire like 100 new people that didn't even know you existed, right? 100 new people that follow you, didn't even know existed. You vibe with them, make a couple new friends, you know what I mean? And then you go back to Twitch and they follow you back over because we all know like if Kick, I'm saying if because I don't really know what's going on here. But if
Yeah.
if Kick crashes, right? If it's not anything anymore, everyone's gonna go back to Twitch and YouTube. Like people like the safety net of something that they
Well,
already
you want to
know.
have that.
And there's a safety net right now. Kick's still kind of, in its growth period. So hop on it, get on the train, you know, get that bag, get that bread, get the head, then leave. Peace out. Okay?
She said, get that bread, get that head.
I mean, chuck it in the fuck it bucket.
Man, Tone's rhyming out here.
I know. I do what I do. But I don't know. That's my 2 cents on Kick. Deception, do you have anything to add before we move on to some other current events?
I mean, I kind of think the same thing. That's why I've been looking at getting into Kick, is because it's like there's a lot of like there's pros and cons to it, but that's how it is with like every streaming platform. It's like you could make the same case about hate raids and stuff for Twitch. It just doesn't happen quite as much on Twitch because
Yeah.
they have better moderation.
And it's been around longer. Like, obviously, there's gonna be a few nuts, kinks, and screws missing, or what? I don't know. Whatever that saying is. Screws loose and kinks in the white. I don't know. Whatever. There's gonna be some screws loose. Okay. They just gotta tighten them up a little bit.
I
But
think
that
you
takes
have a
time.
couple.
You know. I mean, I have a lot of screws loose. I have a whole bag of screws, and I'm like, I don't even know where these go. Okay. Like that's where I'm at right
Oh
now.
my
I've
god.
got a whole like sandwich bag of screws, and I'm like, these fell out. I don't know where they go. Like,
Oh my
and
god.
that's why I'm in therapy. All right, next topic. um,
Okay.
Call of Duty rostermania has begun. There's been a lot of dropping. There's been a lot of rumors of potential teams. We have the retirement of the man, the myth, the legend, Octane. We talked about that last time, didn't we?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
retired.
So Man, we got some things going on. Deception is once proving again that he can read minds and can predict things like nobody else. Another reason to stay tuned to the podcast because Deception predicts something that comes true about once a week.
I I mean, I'm only going off of what I heard,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, there was a lot of possibilities.
I
I mean, it's
mean,
not set in stone yet. It's not final.
yeah, so
Um,
right now, one of the things that are going around that Deception called this. I just want to put that out there. He called this. I don't know if he called them last week. I think. The potential Texas roster, according to Scrim Intel and Jake Haley, is Pred, Shotzi, Draza, and Dashi.
yeah, I heard. Okay, so the number of things that I had heard from various people was I had heard obviously Shotzi and Dashi were staying, so we don't have to worry about that. But
Yeah.
I heard Pred and Draza. I heard Pred and Envoy. I heard Envoy and Draza. I heard even that they could go for Cammy or not Cammy. They could go for Inside and Kleenex. They could have gone for those two. I heard like all kinds of stuff like that. I even heard there was a possibility they could go for Clay,
Mm-hmm.
but it seemed like the overwhelming majority of people were saying Pred and Draza.
Okay.
Um, and then I sort of made the final decision that that's where I thought it was going to go because there's a rumor that Insight could go to Phase. Plus, the Ultra guys were a long shot, anyways. Um, Envoy looks like he's going to Ultra. Um, and there's also Sib was thrown in there, but Sib could go to Phase as well. But we'll see. So I was like, I really think that Pred and Draza are probably the top two contenders.
Yeah.
And now that the season has officially started, um, I think we're going to start hearing a lot more about
Mm-hmm.
like rumors of like final decisions being made and stuff because I have a feeling that like these top like four teams, like I'm looking at like teams like um New York, Optic, Phase, Ultra, like
Mm-hmm.
those guys, they're gonna make decisions I think before everybody else.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
then the other eight teams are gonna have to figure out what they're gonna do.
They're just gonna have to like. It's gonna be like in gym class, when when your gym teacher picks two team captains for a game of dodgeball, and technically right now there's four team captains, and they get first pick. So,
Yeah.
or like the draft of the NFL and NBA, which I don't watch. I know the gym one reference pretty well, and I think a lot of people can relate. Usually,
Yeah.
I was the first pick, man. I wasn't like the first pick, but all the guys would get picked first, and then the girls would get picked second, and I would be the first girl picked. That's because I'm a beast, okay? Beast. I was a beast anyway. Then I broke my back. That's not even there, though. I'm not
Yeah,
salty
I
about it or nothing.
like another thing I've heard, which is honestly, this is like might be one of the weirdest situations
Mm-hmm.
in the CDL, considering they just won a world championship. Another thing that I heard is that Priesta is trying to renegotiate a contract with New York, but apparently the talks are going pretty rough.
Oh,
Like, I think he wants more money and they're not giving
they're
it to
not.
him.
Oh, I
So
mean,
there
like,
is a very real possibility that even though New York won the championship, they could make a change.
that's true. I mean, the thing is like New York, they got the money now, it makes sense that their players would want more money. They just won a freaking championship. They were nasty. Okay, in that grand final. All right, they deserve that pay raise. And like another thing you gotta look at is like a lot of esports right now, a lot of esports teams and companies and organizations, whatever you want to call them,
Yeah,
are struggling for money right now because of a lot of the mistakes happening because like people don't know what they're doing and they're bringing in people from like conventional sports, but like conventional sports have literally 100 years behind them, and esports is something very new, so you get a totally different approach,
yeah.
and it's not the
I mean,
same.
right now in esports, it's like when the NFL and NBA were in like their first like 25, 30 years. Like,
We're in stage 2 right now, okay? Stage 1 was which is when everyone was getting together, playing
yeah.
games or whatever. Stage 2 is
I
when it
feel
starts to go
like
mainstream a little bit.
I feel like we're moving faster,
Mm-hmm.
probably because of the internet,
Yeah.
than like all the other conventional sports. Like we're in, I think like you could say that modern esports is in year like 20, but like where we are is like NBA year like 35, 40.
Yeah. I mean, like we've hit schools. So okay, I'll take back to stage 2. We're in stage 3. We made it into schools. You know, there's esports teams in schools. There's,
Yeah,
uh,
there's not only college teams. That was
yeah.
the first step. Now there are high school
Yep.
teams.
There's like high
I've
school.
watched Jake Lucky post videos about high school Valorant teams, and I'm like,
Yeah.
bruh.
Like my college right now, we're trying to there's a couple of people. We have a gaming so we have 2 gaming clubs at our school. One is like
Yep.
uh it's called, I'm not gonna say the name because I don't give away the school that I go to, but it's like tabletop games and stuff like that, and like old school like Mario type deal, you know what I mean? um a lot of like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. And then we have like an esports club, which I'm currently in. I was gonna compete on the Valorant team, but my PC broke, so whatever.
Wow,
Neither
you
here
were
nor there.
actually gonna compete?
Yeah,
That would have been
yeah. I would
interesting.
have competed for my school, man. It's pretty sick. And I also didn't have the time because like work and school and whole ass relationship, but
Yeah.
um but yeah, so like now it's getting into schools, like right now they're building like an actual like gaming area with like PC setups and everything in my school, which is really great because I go to like a state school, right? And um state schools don't have as much money as these like private um schools, right? So the fact that we're getting one, it's going to be like low budget obviously, but the potential, you know, it's
There's
there.
a lot of potential. Yes.
So I think we're in like stage 3 right now of like esports out of like a 6 stage thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because
And
stage
like
6
I
is
said,
like
it's probably
NFL.
because of the internet that we're,
Yeah.
you know, that esports is growing so fast.
And I could talk about the way that we could fix esports. I have thought about this and I have a plan in place, right? Of how esports can like take it like back up. Because right now everyone's like losing money. Like orgs are losing money left and right now, you know? But I
I
have,
don't even know if orgs losing money is necessarily. I mean, some of it's because of the orgs, but a lot of these leagues are making bad decisions.
yep. And like the thing is like I have a plan. I have thought about this. Like I said, I had 4 months without my PC, so I did a lot of research. I didn't play a lot of video games because I was schooling all the time. So I did a lot of research and I did a lot of thinking. So I know some things, man. I have a plan set in place. We're gonna do it with Denial Gaming, and y'all are not even ready for it. All
True.
right, you're not even ready. Is it kind of like on the back burner right now because a lot of other things are happening in life? Yeah, sure. I got some personal stuff going on, both like with like my like just just wait, just wait. By the time probably by the time this podcast gets uploaded to YouTube, it already.
That's true.
Well, there's one going up today at like 4, the 27th episode. So
The
I'm getting there.
27th episode. That was
Yeah,
like a year ago.
it was a year ago.
It was only 14 episodes ago, but it was like a year
Yeah, don't want to talk about it. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Okay. Um.
ago.
Okay. I'm working on it. Okay. There's a lot of things going on. Getting there. But anyway, anywho, um, but yeah, people, money, esports, people want more money. People think they're worth a lot, which they are. I mean, a lot of players are worth the bang for their buck, but then other people are like,
Yeah, I
well,
mean,
you know,
minimum player salary. I mean, player worth is definitely going up because the CDL minimum player salary went up.
oh, what'd it go up to?
It was like somewhere around 55K,
Oh
and it went up to like 58K.
my, so much money,
I saw that
so
like a
much
couple
money.
weeks ago.
That's nice though.
I think I can find it.
Good job for them. You can pop off. But then that's like the minimum, and people are gonna be like, well, I did this and I have these credentials, so give me this much money. and or it's
Well,
gonna be
there's
like,
definitely not every CDL pro making that much.
mm-hmm.
I mean, there are CDL pros making a lot more. Like I heard that like Hydra's contract was like 2 mil.
Oh my god, imagine.
Like, and I know Krim said that like his last season he made 380K.
And draws is up to 2 mil
He
right
said
now.
that, huh?
And draws is up to 2 mil.
I think I don't know how many CDL players are making over a mil, but I know like in New York put a whole lot of stock into Hydra. They made his contract huge.
Well, Hydra. I mean, the man's is nasty. Can we talk about that real quick? That man's is fucking insane.
I think there were like a couple questions going into the season, but because like I guess because he was new and
Yeah.
because he was a little inconsistent last year,
Mm-hmm.
but I think a lot of that was his team.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
now,
and like now with
this
like,
year, like everybody knows.
well, and like the thing is like, so LA Thief is like, kind of like, the whole team is kind of like dissipating because
Yeah.
Octane is retired. Draza might join Optic, and it says Envoy is rumored to join Ultra now. And Kenny, we don't know what's going
Yes.
on with Kenny, but I feel like Kenny will stay with
Nobody knows
Thieves.
what's going on with Kenny,
I feel
but
like he'll stay on. I'll say I think he'll stay on with Thieves. He's been on there since they came back to COD, I think.
yeah. I
So
mean, him and Octane
Kenny's like the
like
scump
were
of
part of the
Thieves.
original Thieves team.
hmm I feel
Well,
like,
not the original Thieves
but
team. That
like
was like the people in the jail uniforms with aches and those noobs.
jail universe.
That's what they looked like.
Yeah, you're right. But Kenny's been like he's been like the scump of LA Thieves. You know what I mean? He's been there since the beginning of LA Thieves, essentially. Not 100 Thieves per se, but of LA Thieves.
Well,
So
he did end up going to Optic, but
yeah,
that's just because LA wasn't a thing in the first year of the CDL.
that's true.
They
But
did not have a team.
who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm excited to see how it all unfolds. I don't feel like any like official thing has come out yet. Nothing's like official, but there's a lot of rumors. And what happens with rumors? Most of the time they're true. Some of the time they're not though. So don't believe every rumor. But
Some of the time they're not though. That is true.
but yeah, so we'll see. I'm excited to see how it goes and um all that jazz. So who knows? Who knows? But
That is true, but
there's
I
not a
mean,
lot to talk about as far as like who's going where yet. 'Cause it's all just
there's not a lot to
rumors
talk
and
about who's going where, but there have been changes made
yeah.
because like CDL Intel has been tweeting a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like a couple days ago, Surge squad wiped.
Mm,
All of their players are gone. Uh, I mean, obviously including Pred, but that was the last one. That was the last announcement they made. They did Civ, Mac, and Accuracy first.
mm-hmm.
And then like everybody's like, "Where's the Pred announcement?" And then as soon as they did it, everybody was like, everybody in the comments was like, "Optic."
There it is. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There
Oh,
it
here it
is.
is. League minimum salary for players is increasing from 55,225 to 58,815.
Dang.
But yeah, they were doing a lot of stuff. Like everybody was talking about Optic. Where's the Octane tweet? Oh my god, he made such a funny tweet. Where is it?
But Octane
He
is staying on
said,
100 Thieves as a content creator, which is pretty cool, I guess.
"Yeah, that's great for him. I mean, that's what he wanted." But when right after Pred, right after the Seattle made the Pred announcement, um, Pomage posted a tweet and it said, "It begins," and it's a picture of an old MW2 sniper montage. I'm sending it to you.
Okay.
But the the guy's name is Optic Predator,
Okay.
which there is an actual guy named Optic Predator, but uh and then but Octane in the replies said a guy's not even the first Optic Pred.
begins. Hold on. I'm trying to find where it says you killed
It's in that kill feed right there.
insane optic predator. Oh, okay, I see it. It's kind of
There
like,
was an actual guy named Optic Predator, but
yeah,
it's still a cool teaser.
yeah.
And then you can see what Octane said.
Guy's not even the first optic pred. Oh my.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I don't know. I'm excited. I love the drama of it all. I'm gonna be honest. I love the drama of it all. Who goes
Well,
where?
honestly, like this could end up being the biggest off season in CDL. I mean, the the Cold War to Vanguard off season was probably the biggest we've had so far. But like I've heard that if all the changes, if everybody goes somewhere different and
Mm-hmm.
nobody stays, that like 70% of the league would be different.
Dang.
And plus, like there are so like with like so many people being free agents and so many people leaving and all that,
Mm-hmm.
like there's potential for some crazy rosters.
Well, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Same.
Anyway, shifting gears away from Call of Duty. Quick. Um, GTA 6. A lot of new stuff has come out about it. Um, which is pretty sick in my opinion. I'm very excited. I love GTA. Been playing it. I used to have you remember the PSPs?
Yeah.
I used to have one of those and I would take it to swim meets with me and I'd have GTA. My mom didn't like me playing GTA. Okay. Um but my brother had it for the PSP. So I would take the PS we had two of them because one like was kind of wonky. Then I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, that's the whole thing. So I used to like take it and I would bring one game that I play in the car that my mom liked me playing. I think it was like Ratchet and Clank, I think it was. And then when we'd get to the swim meet and I'd be waiting, I'd pop in GTA and play GTA. I was waiting to swim my events. Good times, good times. But that was back when I was
True.
like too young. I was like single digit age, okay? And I was playing
Yeah.
GTA.
That was back when you were getting scared playing World at War Zombies.
Okay, that was because okay, listen, man. That was because okay, I'd never seen a scary game like that before. I didn't watch horror movies, I didn't watch any of that, okay? I was 5 years old. All right. And I watched zombies and I had a nightmare. Okay. So I got a little scared. I wasn't scared actually watching. I just had a nightmare that scared me more.
uh,
All right. That's that's
bruh.
that's the that on that. Okay. That's the that on that. Um.
Oh.
So, but they're coming out with a bunch of new stuff. They did like a little reveal thing, I think. Unless that was just
Yeah.
like AI generated, because you never really know these days. But there's gonna be so many cool things that they're adding to the game, and I'm super hyped about it. They're gonna be doing like weather events. Um, Cops are not as stupid. It's not as simple, you know what I mean? Like cops will be like pulling up to car crashes, um, and like they won't just shoot you on sight. They'll like arrest you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so, it was always so stupid. Like, oh my god, I ran a red light. Die. You know, like the consequences for
You're
my
moving
actions.
just like a little bit too fast, and the cop just hops out the car and pulls a
Bow,
gun.
bow, bow, bow. And then like I saw that like whenever you rob like a store or whatever, they'll surround the store instead of coming in, you know?
Yeah, so you gotta come out.
Yeah. But you could just really go out guns a blazing and you'd be fine, honestly. Hop in your car, freaking zoom away.
I'm sure they've improved the AI a ton. I
Oh
mean, it's
yeah.
been 10 years.
And like now that like I mean literally we have AI in our pocket now. You know what I mean? Like the game AI is like I'm excited. Graphics look better. Um I think they're gonna do a lot of cool. I hope they're gonna do a lot of cool cosmetic stuff because they already do. You know what I mean?
I've seen a lot of sick stuff in GTA.
Yeah. Maybe we should do like a once a week. Depending. We should do like a once a week um like GTA stream. You know, just Freaking.
I haven't played RP in so long. I think that would be fun.
Oh man, well, I wanted to. So the one time that I wanted to play RP was when I was still like under 18, so I couldn't like a lot of servers wouldn't let me play. And I had this really great character. It was Marie Antoinette
Oh
was the
God.
name, and I would speak in my French accent and go around, and I was a very old lady, so I would demand a lot of respect. And I know that was probably very British, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was better back then. It was better back then. I was like, bonjour, comment ça va aujourd'hui? Je t'aime. Which
I
is I
remember
love you
there
too.
was a server that Wyatt and I played in, and we dressed up as two redneck construction workers, and we would like kidnap police officers and take them to this abandoned gas station, tell them
Come
to give us
on,
money.
come on, man, let's get up in here. We got
Yeah,
it.
we would take him to this abandoned gas station and tell
Mm-hmm.
him to give us money, even though there was unlimited money on that server, so it didn't
Listen,
matter.
if we,
They'd give us the money, and we'd tell them to lay down on this bed, and we'd tie them to the bed.
oh my
And
god,
then we would walk out, and we'd be like, "All right, we'll let you out in just a minute. We just got to go back to our cars." And then there was these gas tanks
uh-huh.
in the building, and we'd shoot them, and the building would explode.
Oh
They
my
would
god.
die.
I feel like if we ever did a RP, I'd bring back Granny Tonage
That would be
and
funny.
her like four husbands. Dude, that freaking stream, man, is probably one of my best streams I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie.
That stream was so good.
And he threw away my lamp, and so I divorced him. And
That
then
would be funny.
it was like the lamp, that one lamp that's like a leg with like fishnets on it, and then the lamp shade.
The server that Wyatt and I played in was really sick. It was actually pretty fun. Like, I remember like one time we ran into this admin that was a cat, and like he would on voice chat, you would only hear him meowing.
Mm. Oh my god. Meow, meow. Listen, man, if enough people want me to bring back Granny Tonage, I'll bring back Granny Tonage, okay? And then maybe I think I was gonna do like a Grandpa Tonage stream, I think at one point, but I didn't. I think that was like if people wanted it enough. But like, by the way, my family not Southern whatsoever. They're like kind of country because upstate New York is pretty redneck built.
Yeah.
It's a lot of land and it's very country. So I myself am not from like the South, but Granny Tonage is, okay? My actual grandparents, they were born and raised like in this like in New York and like
Where
um
exactly do you think Granny Toges is from? Where do you think she was born? Where do you think
Tennessee.
she lives? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Tennessee. She's Tennessee blood through and through.
That's what I was thinking.
Like she definitely like she's hopped around a little bit. Like she's seen some things, you know what I mean? Like she's lived in different places, but she grew up in Tennessee and that's where she will, live out the rest of her days.
Well, Tennessee's close to Alabama, so
It's true. Maybe that's why I'm so screwed up. That was a deep underlying joke about some things that Sweet Home Alabama. But
hmm
I'm gonna just not say anything else on that one. Anyway.
that
Anyway.
might be wise.
Yeah, I think I should shut up. But anyway, yeah, Granny Toad, she's definitely from Tennessee. Like all her husbands are from Tennessee because she's attracted to what she knows, you know what I mean? She likes that,
Yeah,
people that like know where she grew up and went to the same place as she did. It was like one of those things like where they live parallel lives until their lives connected.
that makes sense.
Like they were like very like asymmetrical lives. And one day they were just the same the right place at the right time and met. And then whatever guy she was with at that time screwed up. She's like, out the door. Out the door you go. Don't let the door hit you with Mother
Granny
Nature
Toges is like me
split you.
for real.
She doesn't take anything from anybody, okay?
Granny Tonage has got my life story.
And the thing is like with every one of these guys, it always happened after she had a kid with him. So she's got all these baby
Bruh.
daddies.
she
Not only are they not only are they ex-husbands, but they're also baby daddies to all her kids. So she loves her kids I saw this on TikTok one day. She loves her kids so much that every single one of them has a dad.
Oh my
Not the
god.
same dad, but. And that's the dad on that. Anyway, enough about Granny Tonage. We definitely need to play RP though. That would be I'll even go buy a wig or something.
That would be great.
Because I feel like I should upgrade from the towel. The white hand towel on my head. I don't know, it's pretty authentic though. It's not a Granny Tonage stream if I'm not wearing a towel on my head. Oh man. But
Oh
oh man, I have that whole stream saved, like on my computer. The whole thing. I watch it
dude, I
sometimes and
would.
I'm like,
Oh,
I watch it sometimes and I'm like, bro, what the heck?
dude, you gotta send that to me.
It's
You
like,
make it like an unlisted YouTube video or something.
okay, I could do that. Because, oh my god,
Oh,
it's so
it's
funny.
so good.
It's so good. It's so funny. Actually, I could probably pull it up right now if you guys would have like. No, I won't do that yet.
Yeah,
I'll just.
pull up a couple clips.
Oh,
Play a little bit of it.
play a little bit. All right, all right. I think I can do that. All right, let
Play
me
a little
find
bit.
it. Hold on. Okay, so while I find this, we'll talk about one other thing that I wanted to bring up. So, you've probably seen it on TikTok, but
Yeah.
Colleen Ballinger, she did some bad things, and instead of being like, "I'm screwed up, I'm sorry, I take full responsibility for my actions," just she freaking she sung about it, and
Yep. I saw that.
I just, it's just, oh man. Okay. 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 Hold on. I pulled it up. Hold on. Can I play it?
Can you play it?
Hold on. I
Oh
might
no.
have to do something real
Oh
quick.
boy.
Let me just move all these things over here. Make this full screen. Then that. Yes. But anyway, so she just like, and honestly, whenever stuff like this happens, it's just, it's kind of just comedic to me, honestly, because it's just take accountability, you know what I mean? Okay, let me just, sorry, I'm trying to like fit it in the screen real quick. Okay, we'll call this good, I guess. All right.
I'm so ready for
So I
this.
pulled it. Let me transition. Da da da. Okay. So let me just like cut in here a little bit. Okay. So for those of you guys
It
that
was
can't,
more like a panic, but I got it out. I got it out. Oh wait, I'm part of the leader, right? Okay, let me go play again, cause we gotta keep going. Gotta get that win.
gotta get that win.
Oh, Mads, thank you so much, sweet cheek.
Sweet cheeks.
A weed roofie.
Wait, what did I say?
Game chat.
Yo, kiddo,
Oh.
where are we landing? Kiddo. Oh for the fuck daboo. Where we landed there, sir? Little kiddo. Hello.
Oh, for the fuck
Okay.
the boo.
Well, nice talking to you. Oh, how rude.
I think we should just keep going
His
further.
mama needs to raise him better. Unless he doesn't have a mama. Then his guardian of parentalness needs to raise him better.
Bro, what? I swear to God. Up until like at this point in my life, I was like pretty much complete. I never did I didn't do anything. Completely sober. Never did a single thing. And this is, oh. And I was coming up with this stuff.
Ray told you miss all them shots. Yes, I did. I don't want to talk about it though. It's been a rough day. Oh look, there's a dead body levitating.
Oh,
The
man.
God Messiah compels you.
Oh my god. What a shot. Holy jeez. Can we just talk about like, I didn't realize her boobs are that big.
I know. I'm just doing, oh, the God Messiah. Oh, where did I pull this from? This was all ad
I don't know.
I came up with this idea.
Town, what? What are you talking about? What are you laughing?
And I was playing with you
I'm not
two.
gonna say what kind of piece of pie that man's was.
Tone deafened.
What's that? What's that, honey boy? What's that?
What's that, honey boy? I was calling you so many weird names, man. Oh, oh man, I was freaking. Oh wait, what's this? Okay. Oh yeah, classic. I was playing,
Can't go outside no more.
and the game screen wasn't even up.
This is typical.
Can we go one more level?
They are up above
Are they in
us.
the roof or what are they doing here?
Oh, and then Tony just came back for a minute.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're shooting at me too. I'm out. Sorry, deception. I can't get your money back. But yo, dude, can buy one if you wants. Not just land over by him, but
She said I can't get your
Next
money
time
back
I
like
die.
she's a
I bought a
retailer.
loadout. I don't know what happened with it.
they probably stole it.
Probably stole it. I just wanna. Oh,
I do see one top prison.
Oh my goodness, hello. Broken. You ran outside? Like a little scaredy cat?
I can't.
You ran? Don't know where to? Somewhere though? Oh, probably prison. There's some fighting going on right now.
I don't know where to.
I don't know.
Kinda
Where...
shrunken. Like my...
Wait, this is probably gonna be a good one. Hold on. Sorry guys. This is.
How many you gonna have?
Oh,
How many gonna
God.
have a what? A burger? A Whoppers? Whoppers, I usually get only one. Can't eat that much anymore. My stomach kinda shrunken. Like my... Cause I'm gonna have open for two.
Oh,
I'm gonna have room for two in
goodness.
this party. Cause I'm only at one. Oh my goodness, I'm getting shot. They shooting me. They're shooting me.
I mean, I was making a joke. I was like, my stomach shrunken. Like I was gonna say my ex-husband. But I was like, can I say that on stream? Because I was gonna be like, yeah, just like my ex-husband. Kind of one of the reasons why we got a divorce. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
But I think I like refrained because I was like, damn, I'm like 17.
No.
I did not die full damage. I got shot. There's a
I'm
difference.
dead.
Oh my goodness. I just got killed.
Yeah, of course.
This man's is annoying.
Okay.
Skin. I highly doubt that, but
I played with so many people during this stream. They all wanted Grammatone.
Yeah.
I should do that again, man. That was too much fun. I'm gonna rewatch that later. After we're done with
I
the
know.
podcast. Do you want to hop in Discord after we're done with the podcast and watch it with me?
I'm gonna make food after this. I'm hungry.
Oh wait, I gotta go visit.
I would love to see it.
I gotta go visit.
I would
Riss at work.
absolutely love to see it.
We should definitely.
If it was
If
like
not,
a-
if not, we can do it tonight if you want. After I get done with work.
If
It's
it was
gonna
like
be
an
late, but-
unlisted YouTube video,
Well, I was thinking tonight after I get back from work, if you want, we can hop on Discord, and I can just.
true.
If you want, you can invite like Wyatt. 'Cause I don't. Was Wyatt around when I did Granny Touch?
He was around, but I don't know if he knew about it.
Cause dude, that's like it was like a what?
Because I don't
It was
think I
3-hour
streamed that.
video.
I don't remember if I did or not.
I don't think you did. I think you just hopped in because I was like, dude, I literally came up with this idea. I was in Discord with like Kichi and Maz and I think AJ and I think you maybe.
Yeah,
were
back
in
when
there.
we hung out in there all the time.
Yeah, and we were just like talking, and it was like, I came up with I don't remember how I came up with the idea, but I came up with the idea. I was streaming like an hour later. I went and I figured out like an outfit. I was like, all right, she's gonna be Southern. Put the goal live. Made like a little thing on
Oh
like,
my god.
I made like Granny tonnage and red letters on, I put Granny and like red
Yeah,
letters
you
on
just slapped
OBS.
Granny on there.
Yeah, so it was Granny tonnage. I was like, that was probably one of the best stream ideas I've ever had, and it was thrown together in like
I think that's
20
my
minutes.
favorite stream I've ever watched.
Oh, it's so funny. I showed it to Riz, and they were like, bruh. I got
I
like,
think that's my favorite stream I've ever watched.
it cracks me up every time. But, you know, it is what it is. I do what I do. I got some skills, I guess. I got the skills. They're multiplying.
man.
Anyway, I don't know. What else do you want to talk about, Deception? I'm kind of out of my
Oh, no, I
ideas.
think we got everything. I don't think there's
I'm
anything
pretty
left.
caught up. So if you guys are watching this and you want to see the full uncut Granny's Honage stream, let me know. Maybe I'll post it on public on my YouTube, or like something, or I'll do like a Oh, I should do a reaction stream. Whatever. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I can definitely make that happen, because watching that stream just gives me so much joy. So much joy. But yeah. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the podcast. This is episode number 42. We're back in the swing of things now. We've been doing this pretty consistently for the past like month. So proud of us.
Yeah, the only week we missed was for my vacation, I think.
Yeah, and we're gonna miss one more in like August for my vacation. So I feel like that's pretty good, you know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if we're only missing because of vacation, we're doing great.
Yep. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that follow, subscribe, like, whatever button that helps us out, because, you know, we got a lot of ideas on here. We have some good times. Deception makes a lot of predictions. Share with your friends, or share with people you don't even know. I don't care.
Yes, see you on YouTube in like 7 months.
Yeah, and if you guys aren't already following us on Kick, go over there, follow us on Kick. If you guys are on Kick, if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube where we post the podcast, go do that. I'm catching up. We'll be caught up by like August, maybe September by the rate I'm going. But we're gonna get caught up eventually, and then the podcast.
Well, the worst part is you have to keep uploading, and we're also keep doing
the podcast once a week. So
you're slowly having more and more to upload.
Yeah, I've been trying to. Well, I did like 3 a week, and I was gonna get caught up by like the beginning of August, but then I slacked. So, but if I keep doing the 3 a week, even if I do 5, if I just like constantly upload 1 a day, then we get caught up pretty quick. But I like this. True. I want to do like uploads Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then keep that going once I go back to school. So if I keep doing that, then like the consistency helps the algorithm. Whatever. You know, bunch of, you know, content creator science stuff going on. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode of the podcast. I've been your host, _P, with my co-host Deception the Rapper. Deception, say bye.
Bye.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace.